Hey everyone, this is Mrs. C from Creighton's Custom Creations, and I'm just taking a moment to take a bit of a break to let some things dry. Been working on this one project that I got asked to do. Playing a little bit of catch up, but anyways, parts of it it's actually turning out really great. I just need to continue to plug forward with the project. So what am I doing? Making let's see, turn this right here. Let's see, sorry for the bad video going on. You can see YouTube in the background, just trying to keep it. So I can't get them to do this. So this is the bride penguin. Oh, there we go. The bride penguin. I'm just adding a little bit of paint. You can't see it here, but I've used a pearlized paint, which made it look a little flat. But I put some sparkly paint on it. But anyways, that's the bride penguin. Oh yes, and a little bit of some orange and yellow paint on that orange felt, just to mute it just a bit to give a slight different color to the beaks. This is the groom. This is my groom penguin. It's a commission for a friend whose daughter's getting married in December. So I'm just doing it. So far with him, all I've done is do his beak a little bit in there. And I've been touching up the tops of the feet. I've got this, oh there you go, top hat going on that I made. Okay, let me see. There we go. Top hat that I made to go for him because he's a groom, and put some sparkly paint on it. This I may actually spray with clear coat or something to kind of get that smudgy sort of look from it. I thought I had black sparkly paint, but I can't seem to find it. So, but if I do, I will be fixing that up. There's also ribbon and other things going. This is just preliminary. Have done her feet too with a little bit of paint just to take out that sort of very orange. I've got a flower for her bouquet. Unfortunately, nothing is showing up, and this really kind of sucks, but I've painted this with a pearlized paint and some sparkle, and it does catch the light a little bit, but you just can't see it. And there's her veil. I've edged that in the pearlized paint and put sparklies on the weave on the meshy part. But you can't see it, unfortunately. That's the sort of sucky part of everything when you're trying to take pictures and stuff. A lot of times it just does not show up in light properly. But I'm happy to say that if I keep plugging on, I should have them done by the weekend. I do believe, oh yes, it's Remembrance Day at like 2:45 in the morning. Oh goodness, it's 2:45 in the morning. I'm gonna have to kind of wrap things up here because gotta go to dialysis. And in the morning, I'm just not a morning person, and I just can't sleep and get ready and for bed on time. It's just what it is. Horrible lighting in here, in this corner. Maybe if I turned this on. No, that's the backlights me and it makes it look even worse. So, got a couple other shawl thingies that I'm shawls that I'm working on. Shawl thingies. I got a box of yarn from a friend that we visited last Monday. And it's cool because I got a variety of stuff. I got some crochet, I got some cotton and cotton yarn and some fuzzy yarn and just a variety of stuff. So it was kind of nice that she went through her stash. So I've got a little bit more stuff because Christmas is coming and I have a ton of projects to do. So with that, and Mr. C and I did talk about Art Fest in February next year. So we'll be making a showing. Sounds like we're making a showing for that. So we'll definitely be showing up with Ken and the chainmail. Looks like, again, he's heavy with that chainmail on. So it'll be quite the interesting thing trying to get him set up again for that. And the other thing is Barbie's going to be there too. So check that out in February 2020. Ken and Barbie. And depending on what's going on, I may actually have Bonnie and Clyde finished. And they may be there too as well. In their simplicity. And for those that don't know, Barbie and Ken are the two mannequins we picked up Valentine's Day this year for an awesome deal, full-size mannequins. Both of them for $250. In I would say very decent condition. They're not mint or anything like that, but in very, very good condition. And Bonnie and Clyde were the two balloon head mannequin parts, just the head, that I was making because I was going to make a bunch of hats and stuff, and I made them up from paper mache, balloons and paper mache, flour and water paper mache, so very old school. I'm sorry, I'm tired. But anyways, I made them up to put hats on that I was going to make. Crystal from Bag O' Day Crochet has a whole bunch of some really good patterns, and I was cruising around YouTube and saw some other stuff that was really, really nice. So that was really kind of cool. I am very much into seeing if I can modify patterns just to make them more my own so that I can sell them. It's kind of okay to make someone else's patterns off YouTube and then give it away, but sort of would prefer if I can just more or less make some things my own. So looking forward to showing off some of the stuff I've been doing for Christmas, but unfortunately I can't do most of that until into December. But I gotta get my butt going. As end of the month, this is hunting season. November is hunting season, and family members, male family members, will be showing up and saving money on postage, get everything done before they leave for hunting season, and that hunting season being over and they're going home, and I can just go, here you go, and save myself a ton of postage. So looking forward to getting that done. We'll be showing those, I think, before I give them away, because it's nice to have surprises, but I don't think I'm going to worry about the one thing I'm doing. Let's see, up here on the shelf up there, there we go, that jar up there is, back here so we can hear me, is a project that Mr. C is collecting for. It turns out you can use pop can tops for doing chainmail. So that's really kind of rather cool in its nature. So I'm not sure when he's going to get to that, but definitely looking forward to seeing what that is. He is doing okay. It's just dialysis is taking a lot out of him, so projects for him some days are very hit and miss. He's sleeping right now, which is a good thing because he's got to drive. Let's see. I don't know that there's any other updatable news about what's going on. I just thought I would show off the penguins. I really, really wish the sparkly paint would show on her dress because it looks really kind of cool. I need to take a hairdryer to clean up some of the little bit of glue mess from the hot glue, and touch up some spots with some black paint just to cover up where the cotton inside is showing up a little bit. Just need to tap this before I continue. Further lose YouTube and then have to reload game. Okay. Oh, YouTube is not responding. Left it too long, I guess. Now it's got lonely and just left me. So, anyways, as it is, oh, there we go. There's Crystal back again, doing a yarn unboxing from Lovecrafts. Sorry for the pauses. Just like I said, I'm tired and it's almost 3 o'clock in the morning here. So yeah, I look forward to showing off Mr. and Mrs. Penguins when I get them finished. And because they're looking pretty cool. I wasn't sure about the paint, but yeah, it looks like it's turning out not too bad. It's helping on the beaks and stuff. It's helping them to stay down instead of flopped up. Okay, so there's the, not that you can see it, it looks a little bit white, but that's the metallic pearlized paint that I was using earlier. So yeah. So remember, today is Remembrance Day, and to take a moment at some point in the day and just say a prayer and give thanks, because there's a lot of sacrifices made by our military to guarantee, even in our political climate here in Canada. I know there's a lot of very unhappy people with what went on with the last election, but must never take it out on our military. They're just doing the job we asked them to do, and so therefore I stand by them 100%, and give much thanks for the freedoms that have afforded us, like sitting here and babbling on YouTube. So yes, thank you very much. Peace, love, and happiness, everybody. This is Mrs. C signing off from the Creighton workshop here in Wainwright, and saying a very good night, good morning, and hopefully your day goes well and flows into the positive energy, just flows into the week. So yes, saying bye.